Hey everyone, we're starting SAT Practice Level 2. This is Algebra. This is set number 2. And I think there's 3 or 4 problems in this set. So the first things real quick before you start it, what you want to do is try to do it on your own and then play the video and see if you got it right. If you already think you know it, then you can move through the video a lot quicker. I did want to go over this. You see the inverted A? Every time you see the inverted A, that means for all. So I try to do some shorthand on here. Also, H cannot equal plus or minus 4 because the denominator would be 0. So they just kind of have to put that. So all we're going to do here is simplify. And we're going to pull out the 3 from the numerator. Oh, another thing you need to know real quick is that A minus B over B minus A equals -1. Okay, because basically you could multiply both the numerator and the denominator by -1. So I'm going to keep the numerator the same here. If I factor out, or if I distribute the negative here, so I'm going to get -1, A minus B, and go ahead and distribute, and you're going to get negative B plus A, which is actually A minus B. And those cancel, and you get -1. So anytime you see that, you can just cross them out and say it's -1. So we're going to go ahead and factor out the 3, and you're going to get H squared minus 3H minus 4. We're going to go ahead and factor the denominator with the difference of squares, which will be 4 minus H times, this is supposed to be a 4, sorry, 4 plus H. And now factor the numerator some more, and that's going to be H minus 4 times H plus 1, and copy down your denominator. So basically this, what happens here is this right here equals -1. So I can cross that out and just put the negative in front. So we get -3 times H plus 1 over 4 plus H. And that answer is C. Okay. The next one, it says if the cube root of 5j minus 7 equals -1/2, what's the value of j? So we just need to see what j is. So we use the golden rule of equations and just cube both sides. I want to see something real quick. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to just take this equation and cube both sides. Oops, not 1/8, that's 1/2. And then these cancel out, so you get 5j minus 7 equals -1/8. And from here, what I would do is go ahead and cross multiply. So you get 40j minus 56 equals -1. So 40j equals, when you add 56, you get 55. So j equals 55 over 40. At this point, you probably just want to use your calculator, and it's going to equal 1.375, which is answer A. Okay, the next one, we're going to find what M is. And real quick, we want to know what M cannot be. I want to let you, M can't be 0. I'm just checking my domain. And also M cannot be square root of 3, because that would leave the denominator 0. So what I want to do is go ahead and cross multiply here. Well, first of all, I want to get my common denominator for this right side. So I'm going to keep this side together, and you get m minus square root of 3. And I forgot to write the answers down for this. Anyway, we'll just do it. So this is going to be, if my common denominator here is going to be 2m, so you're going to have to multiply this one here by 2. So 2 square root of 3 over 2m, and I can go ahead and write plus 4. So basically, you're just kind of crossing. This would be 2 square root of 3 over 2m plus 4 over 2m, and I just put it together. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and cross multiply. So you cross multiply, you get 14m equals m minus square root of 3 times 2 square root of 3 plus 4. Okay, and I'm going to FOIL out this on the right, and you're going to get 2 square root of 3m minus 6 plus 4m minus 4 square root of 3. And simplifying and grouping together, I'm going to write, this is 2m. No, wait. I want to group my m's together. So I'm going to move him over, and you get 10m. I subtracted him. And these two equal negative 2m. So this is going to be negative, I'm going to add 2m to both sides. 2 square, whoa, I can't do that. Never mind. So basically, sorry. So you're going to get minus, I'm going to subtract him because I'm grouping my m's together. I keep thinking those were the same, sorry. And you're going to get negative 6 minus 4 square root of 3. So basically what I did is I kept my m's on the left. Now factor out the m because that's what you're solving for. And you get 10 minus 2 square root of 3 equals negative 6 minus 4 square root of 3. And divide both sides by 10. Divide both sides by that, and you get negative 6 minus 4 square root of 3 over 10 minus 2 square root of 3. And this was, I'm sorry I didn't put the answers, but this was a calculator problem. So basically you're just going to use the calculator, and you get negative 1.978. Sorry I forgot to put the answers there. Okay, we have one more. This is an exponential problem. So basically we have, we're going to have exponent here, and then we'll deal with that later. We're going to make these the same base. So I'm going to make this as 3 squared, and then multiply it by whatever's there, which is n. And 27 is 3 cubed, and multiply it by whatever is in the exponent. Now that my 3's are the same, the 3's equal. So now I just need to get my exponents to equal. So when we solve for n, then we're going to plug it in. So 2n equals 3n plus 3. And I'm going to move the 2n over here, so you get n equals negative 3. Or you can do it any way you want. But if n is negative 3, then you're going to plug this into what we need here. So 2 to the negative 3 equals 1 over 2 cubed, which equals 1/8, which is D. Okay? Okay, the next set we're going to do is part 3, and it's a lot like the part 1 we did. Thank you, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.